Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. In this episode, I'll be sharing insights in understanding EV adoption among Malaysian, Millennials, and Gen Z. So, here's the big question I'm exploring. How does awareness of Malaysia's electricity generation sources affect our attitudes towards EV adoption? If you're watching this on the slides, the full video link is available right here. An electric vehicle EV is a type of automobile that operates primarily or entirely using electrical power for propulsion instead of relying on conventional internal combustion engines (ICE) that burn petrol or diesel. EVs use energy stored in rechargeable batteries to power electric motors, offering a cleaner alternative with zero tailpipe emissions. They are increasingly seen as a key solution in reducing greenhouse gas emissions and dependence on fossil fuels in the transport sector. The electric vehicle market grew significantly in 2024, with 45,562 electrified vehicles sold, including hybrids and plug-in hybrids. In 2024, BYD led the EV market in Malaysia with 8,570 units sold, driven by its affordable pricing and rapid model expansion. Tesla ranked second, selling 5,137 units. Overall, 21,789,000 fully electric vehicles or BEVs were sold, a 64% jump from 2023. Based on registration data from the Malaysian Road Transport Department or JAPIJ, from the year 2000 to 2024, a total of 13,552,875 petrol vehicles and 75,529,000 diesel vehicles were registered, including MPVs, Jeeps, and trucks. As of June 2025, an additional 49,491 petrol vehicles and 257 diesel vehicles have been registered this year alone. In contrast, the number of registered electric vehicles, however, stands at only 59,213, while 158,960 hybrids running on petrol or diesel have been registered to date. Around the world, electric vehicle adoption is accelerating, powered by climate awareness, stricter emission targets, and clean energy goals. But in Malaysia, the numbers are still growing at a slower pace. Research points to several practical factors why EV adoption here has not quite caught up with the global trend. It includes higher initial costs, battery range concerns, limited public charging infrastructure, questions about the grid readiness, concern of driving range, and government tax policies. This is the conceptual framework that guides my research. It examines three key factors: electricity source awareness, environmental ethics, and perceived environmental impact, and how each of them influences intention to adopt EVs. While EV adoption is often linked to costs, range anxiety, and charging infrastructure, this study shift focus to internal motivators, where the psychological and ethical drivers are significant predictors of EV adoption intent, especially for Gen Z and Millennial Malaysians. The theoretical framework is based on two: value belief norm and theory of planned behavior. Each of them will focuses on link between values, environmental beliefs, and personal norms, and attitudes, subjective norms, and perceived control in adoption of EV vehicles. Objective 1. Electricity source awareness is key. Although EV themselves produce no tailpipe emissions, over 80% of electricity that charges them are still sourced from fossil fuels, especially coals and natural gas. Objective 2. People with strong environmental ethics are more likely to feel concerned about pollution, climate change, and sustainability. For many in Gen Z and Millennials, sustainability isn't just a trend, it's part of their identity. Objective 3. What is their awareness? Do these ethical concerns and personal responsibility towards the environment actually influence their vehicle choices? With the three key objectives explained, to summarize, this study addresses a key research gap by exploring how awareness of electricity generation sources shapes ethical perceptions of EVs among Malaysian youth. With Malaysia's energy mix still fossil fuel heavy, understanding this link is vital for informed policy making, youth-focused awareness campaigns, and aligning EV adoption with genuine sustainability goals. The research methods covers four areas. The first one is research approach, is a positivist deductive approach with quantitative survey to test hypotheses using the TPB and VBN frameworks. The second instrument design is a structured 5-point Likert scale, mostly closed-ended questions with sections mapped to theoretical constructs. It includes positive and negative item phrasing to reduce bias. Third is a sampling plan which will target Gen Z and millennials living and working in Selangor and Klang Valley, and the demographics focuses on age, income, education, and EV familiarity. The last one is a data analysis using SPSS for descriptive and inferential analysis, reliability check via Cronbach's alpha, and regression to test influence of awareness, ethics, and intention. With that, I thank you for your time and attention, and I hope you enjoy this presentation. Thank you.